I'm taking a loose trip down memory lane and where it all started for me. Where is it? Blackpool. You cannot possibly come to Blackpool without coming up to the top of the famous tower, Blackpool Tower. Don't get it mixed up with the Eiffel Tower. It's the Blackpool Tower. Oh, and don't worry about this. Apparently this glass takes the weight of 3 elephants. Although, can it take these moves? Just as well my sisters aren't here. Would be at the bottom by now. Only joking, girls. I've come back to Blackpool today because it's always nice to come back and remember where you're from. I was born here, I grew up here, but I guess my heart will always be, no matter where I live, in Blackpool.
I'm about to head to another infamous Blackpool institution.
So here we are at Blackpool's Winter Gardens, and they say if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, but you have to get on that plaque of fame out there. Amazing artists have performed here, like Charlie Chaplin. So to perform here is incredible, and we managed to do it many times. We would be supporting, for instance, Cannonball, Mike Yarwood, but one of the greatest moments always is to be able to come back in our own right as the Nolans and do our own concert here. Honestly, it's the one time where you kind of go, wow, we made it. It's us. We are on the honours list. Loads of people. We've got Jane McDonald's on, the lovely Jane. Shane Ritchie, used to know him. He's on there. I'm sure I can peel that off. Anyway, let's go back to where it all started. Follow me. Oh my God, wow. It's so weird to be back in here because this is obviously where it all started for us Nolans. Ta-da! Wow. This is the Cliffs Hotel, and we had been singing for years and years. I was 2 when I started singing, and we did all the working men's clubs. There was one thing as a family we always said we'd never do, and that was work on Christmas Day. My dad booked us into this hotel on Christmas Day, and we were fuming. And we performed here Christmas Day, and it just so happens there was a big London management company in, and they signed us up and moved us to London. So although Christmas Day was ruined, our lives were made. You think this stage is small for 10 people? You should see the dressing rooms. Guys, this is it. This is the dressing room. 10 of us. I mean, 7 women, 6 young girls and my mother, and 3 men, all getting ready in here. I mean, it's unbelievable. Do you know what, though? We did it. Every night our dressing rooms were like this, and we did it. Huh. Beyonce wouldn't, would she? Oh, no. Not this for Beyonce. Not this for me either anymore. So, if it wasn't for this very small stage, we wouldn't have been doing I'm in the mood. And that's all you're getting, because they don't pay me enough to sing the full song. So this wall is where me and my family did our first photo shoot for our very first album, and while all my family sat very comfortably down here, they thought it'd be a good idea to stick their 6 or 7-year-old child up on a very high wall. I can't get down, guys, and I've got pigtails in. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Here I am on the street where I grew up, about to go and see the house that I grew up in.
Hiya.
Hello! Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
You too. I've got a bit of a surprise for you in the kitchen.
Have you?
Yeah.
Hi, Coleen.
Oh my God, did you never move out? Have you been here all these years?
I feel like I've been here all these years. But the actual house itself looks exactly the same.
I know. It's quite emotional being back here, though.
It's amazing.
In a way.
Really?
Yeah. Love it. Anyway, kettle,
Oh,
tea.
okay, sorry, yeah, okay.
You're not getting out of that. Oh, do you know what? I've got fabulous memories, though, of living here with us all, the chaos.
We had some great times, didn't we?
Do you remember me coming home from hospital with Mum?
I remember your mum bringing you home, and we had no cot for you, with no cot. So
Brilliant.
where the hell is she going to sleep? So you slept in a drawer.
Did they leave the door open, or was I shut in at night?
When you cried, we shut you in.
Shut the door.
We shoved you in. Shut that bloody drawer.
Brilliant.
Do you remember trying to get ready in the evening when we were working. Doing gigs?
Yeah.
And she used to let them shower next door because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to have a shower on the same day.
Now for a look at the old place.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh,
Didn't look like this, did it?
our bunk beds were there. Obviously that wall wasn't there then, we didn't have an attic.
The bunk beds were there and there was
Yeah.
a double bed there.
I can't understand how we fit in.
How we lived it. Well, I was in the drawer, love, so it's quite simple.
Well, Blackpool, it's been a pleasure. Finally time for a spot of souvenir shopping.
Well, I've seen the sights, but I couldn't go home without some gifts for my loose women mates. I'll see you soon, girls.